If you're living in Scotland and struggling with debt, then a debt arrangement scheme could help you get out of debt while freezing interest and charges. The Debt Arrangement Scheme, or DAS for short, is a unique debt solution available exclusively in Scotland. Through a DAS, you can apply for something called a Debt Payment Programme, or DPP. Not everyone is eligible for a debt arrangement scheme. To qualify, you must be a resident of Scotland and have some disposable income left after covering your essential expenses each month. If you reside in England or Wales, then there are comparable debt solutions available for you to explore. Once you enter into a DAS, you can apply for a Debt Payment Programme, or DPP. This programme allows you to make monthly repayments on your debt while maintaining your essential living needs. The amount you pay each month is based on your disposable income and is proportionally split between your creditors. To ensure proper distribution of your payments, a payment distributor will handle the process, ensuring each creditor receives the correct amount. The best part is that while you make these monthly repayments, the interest and charges on your debts will be frozen, giving you the best chance to clear your debt. Like any financial decision, there are pros and cons to consider. The pros: you'll benefit from personalised debt repayments that are affordable and won't cause hardship. You'll benefit from protection from further legal action by creditors during the PPP. And you'll also benefit from freezing all of the debt interest and charges. It will clear a pathway to clearing your debts, and it's flexible to adjust payments or apply for a DPP break if you need. The cons: the DPP will become publicly available on a register. There's a potential negative impact on your credit score, and failure to make payments could lead to legal action by your creditors. The duration of a debt arrangement scheme can vary. While it can last up to 20 years or even longer, it's more common for the DAS to continue until your debts have been fully repaid. However, if it becomes clear that you cannot repay your debts within a reasonable timeframe, a DAS may not be the best solution for you. In such cases, alternative options like insolvency may be more suitable. A debt arrangement scheme is legally binding. Once you enter into the agreement, neither you nor your creditors can change their minds. This means that creditors cannot demand additional payments or make legal threats, and your assets, including your home, are protected. However, it's crucial to fulfill your monthly repayments on the DPP. Failure to do so could result in the DPP failing, and creditors may unfreeze charges and interest, possibly taking legal action against you. When you use a DPP, your information will be recorded on the DAS register. Although it is a public register, it's unlikely that anyone other than your creditors would access it. Creditors primarily use the register when you apply for further credit. However, it's important to note that you won't be able to apply for additional credit whilst using the DPP. Generally, you can only end your DPP payments early if you agree to pay off the full outstanding amount in a lump sum. This option may be suitable if your financial situation significantly improves or if you come into some money. Under a debt arrangement scheme, you can include unsecured debts and select secured debts in your debt payment programme. Even if a debt cannot be included, it might still reduce the amount you have to pay if it qualifies as an essential living expense. Certain debts cannot be included in a debt payment programme though. So these include things like student loans, hire purchase payments for future purchases, and child support payments, which must be made regardless of the DAS. To apply for a debt payment programme through a DAS, you must engage with an accredited professional who offers debt advice, known as an approved money advisor. While many professionals provide these services through commercial businesses, debt charities can also assist you with your application. Before applying, gather all the necessary information about your outstanding debts and your essential living costs. The professional helping you will guide you on what you need to provide. While some companies may charge a fee to set up the debt payment programme, reputable organisations like Step Change in Scotland do not charge for this service. According to the law, commercial companies can charge up to 22% of your monthly payment, with 20% kept as a service fee and 2% given to the accountant in bankruptcy, AIB. Step Change Scotland also charges a service fee but does not impose an application fee. If your application is rejected, don't panic. There are alternative debt solutions available in Scotland. An approved money advisor or debt charity can help you explore other suitable options. It's important to inform your continuing money advisor about any changes in your financial circumstances. They may agree to adjust your repayments, which could shorten or extend the time it takes to complete the DPP. In more significant cases, such as being made redundant, you might be eligible to apply for a payment break of up to 6 months. The DAS register is a public register that records individuals who intend to apply for or have successfully applied for a debt payment programme. It's maintained by the DAS administrator and must be kept public. If you're struggling with debt, then a debt arrangement scheme might be right for you, but there are a number of other options available here in the UK. Some are free to use and others include fees, and each will have their own pros and cons. If you want to learn more about the solutions available, then we've created a really great form that you might be interested in checking out. Click the link in the description below to get started and answer a few multiple choice questions like the total amount of your debt, how many people you owe, your living situation, and we'll connect you with one of our trusted partners so that you can find out more and take steps towards improving your financial situation.